And we are on the air. Hello, 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 and welcome to Let's Punch My Headset and Fail at Encoding.
Yeah, we had encoding overloaded problems for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pain to deal with in OBS Studio.
Yeah, it is. Hi, everybody. I'm Top Todd 774. Legend of Wee 92 alongside, if we can get his camera working here.
Hey guys, we're sorry for the wait. It's just we had other things going on after that happened, so we had holidays and
after we filmed day one of Wildwood here and night number one at Wildwood here, holiday things kind of got in the way.
and my new disc.
And had to update OBS a little bit, try to make sure you get the latest version, to get all the bug fixes out of it.
Indeed.
All right, Cody. This should be we are doing night number 2 at Wildwood, New Jersey. And boy, we have a doozy.
Alrighty.
Take a look at these notes, and I think here are our first round matchups. Cody, I think we got a good one.
Oh wow. Yes, I can totally see that. A lot of these are going to be very interesting to watch when they happen.
Oh yes, we'll introduce you to the drivers, to the superstars of M.T.N in just a minute here. First though, before we get into our matchups, let's meet tonight's participants. All right. All right, we'll do it this way here. We'll do it like this then. All right, we've seen him in Goldberg on the M.T.N circuit before. He's sporting a body that is new to us this weekend. Tom Mintz out of Paxton, Illinois, in the Maximum Destruction.
Yeah. That's a great truck right there. I've always loved seeing that truck racing.
Oh yes, and the M.T.N debut for Maximum Destruction. And his opponent will be a returning competitor on the M.T.N circuit. It'll be Bill Hazlitt in Super Truck 20.
Oh wow. That'll be amazing to watch right there.
Oh yes, that it most certainly will be. In the second first round matchup, we have a returning face on the M.T.N circuit, John Kwasniewski, Buffalo trimmer out of Lackawanna, New York. Making his first appearance on this circuit since Columbus, Ohio, Cody.
Yeah.
Expect Johnny K to be a force to be reckoned with here today. His opponent will be Nick Rossi out of Pennsauken, New Jersey, in the Jersey Outlaw.
That would be an interesting matchup to see between these two. I wonder if they raced against each other before.
They had since because they were all often booked in the same shows during the TNT era. I bet they have. Next on our list will be a great Ford versus Chevy battle, I imagine. John Seasock out of Frackville, Pennsylvania, in the Sudden Impact Ford. Always puts on a good showing whenever he comes on M.T.N. His opponent will be a lady in the field. Kayla Strong in the USA 1 Chevrolet. Everett Jasper and that team are looking for something. They're hoping to get their seat with Strong behind the wheel. They are hoping to get USA 1 going. They just haven't been able to accommodate the success that Pleasant Cook had with the truck after Vancouver.
Yeah.
So hopefully the USA 1 Everett Jasper and that USA 1 stable can get their fire reignited. Next up is another Ford versus Chevrolet battle. However, it's against a pair of Southern boys. The Chevrolet half of it will be Gary Porter out of Waynesboro, North Carolina, and the Carolina Crusher. Cody, Carolina Crusher has won 3 events so far this season. Can he keep this momentum up?
I bet he can.
2 wins at Pueblo and a win at Union Grove are Carolina Crusher's 3 wins this season. His opponent will be a new face on the M.T.N circuit. Deal Wilson in the Virginia Giant, Cody.
That's going to be a good one, too.
Oh, yes. Virginia Giant, always a good-looking truck and always a tough truck at that.
Indeed. I've always loved the headlights on that truck when they're on.
Oh, yeah. All right, next on our list will be Eric Tack, who's trying to put a win down for Team Bigfoot this season. Eric Tack has come close multiple times, especially at Cottage Grove, Oregon. Can he put a win down here at Wildwood?
I guess we'll find out for ourselves.
Oh yeah, that we most certainly will. Well, his opponent will be the always tough Dodge Richard Patterson out of Madisonville, Kentucky, in Rampage. Cody, how do you think Rampage will perform here tonight?
I think he'll perform pretty well. I don't know what will happen yet, but when we get there in the future right now, I bet he might be a fierce competitor here. We'll just wait and see.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely see how he does in freestyle.
Yeah.
All right. In our 6th race of round 1, we have Todd Frolic. Barefoot is here. Frolic is a veteran driver. However, he doesn't get all the credit in the Barefoot team that he probably deserves. Cody, he wants to make the doubters eat their words here today.
Yeah. I don't blame him, really.
Having a few audio issues here. We're going to have to watch that.
Issues where?
On my end.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, we're gonna have to watch that. Anyways, Frolic's opponent will be the UFO Bob Fisher out of Pensacola, New Jersey. Cody.
Ah,
The third and other leaf sprung truck here in this competition. And we've seen how UFO can do in freestyle, so expect him to probably be competitive in that.
yeah.
In our seventh and in our seventh first round matchup, we have Sky Hartley driving the world famous snake bite truck, the second team truck to the Bigfoot team, as per usual. Cody.
I see.
Sky Hartley becoming quite a familiar face on these in these Monster Truck Nation events. Expect Hartley to be a fierce competitor, but Hartley's got a tough opponent though, Cody. The most successful driver in all of Monster Trucks, probably the most successful single driver in this sport, 23-time national champion across several different leagues, Mark Hall and the Executioner.
Yeah. That'd be quite a competition of, right there with these two.
Oh yeah. And rounding out our first round, it'll be a matchup from the final round of racing last night here at Wildwood, New Jersey. Dennis Anderson out of Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina, and Gravedigger.
That's my man
That
right there.
Gravedigger number 7, really ready to go here tonight. And his opponent will be out of Portage, Indiana, one of the toughest trucks here. One of the toughest trucks here, Cody. Paul Schaefer in the Monster Patrol, the winner from racing last night here at Wildwood, New Jersey.
Yeah.
Paul Schaefer's win could probably be regarded as an upset, but remember, Boss Patrol's got a 2,000 horsepower engine, and he might once again use that to his advantage on this course here at Wildwood here today.
Yeah.
All right. All right, we are down. All right, we are getting set and ready to go for the first round of racing right here. It'll be Tom Mintz out of Paxton, Illinois, in Maximum Destruction. Mintz really wanting to put a win down here today, Cody. What do you think's going through Mintz's mind?
Well, all he has to do is think of how to beat this driver in the race and see if he can make it. That's what's
Oh
on his
man.
mind, I bet.
All right. Oh yeah. He's going up against a guy who's no slouch here, Bill Hazlitt, out of Hammond, Indiana, not too far from Portage, in the Super Truck 20 Chevrolet. Both of them both trucks front engine, both trucks with coilover suspensions. One truck built by Mintz himself, the other built by Jack Wiltman. Both of them with big, big, bad Chevrolet motors, Cody. What do you think? What do you think? Who do you think's gonna take the win down on this one?
Well, it's gonna be a hard call to make, but I can't wait to see what they both have to offer. It could probably just be maximum expression, just guessing. We'll just have to wait and
Uh,
see because of their time reflex and all that.
yep. Reaction. This is a straight line course, so reaction time is going to be key here at Wildwood.
Important
We're
factor
gonna
right there.
Yep. We're gonna start through the day, and it's gonna progress to night. It'll be nighttime when we do freestyle. So those of you watching at home, keep that in mind. All right, maximum destruction and super truck 20. Hold up. I need to get the truck set. We need the crews need to get their trucks set up here.
Yeah, they'll get it.
Mitt's running with deep cut tires here. Here's here. Do you think that'll help him?
It probably might. I guess we'll just wait and see.
Yeah, some drivers have said the tires that work good on dirt don't necessarily work good on sand, but Mitz is about to put that theory to the test, I think.
Yeah.
Monsters have been unleashed.
All right. He's in the lead so far. Can he make it?
Oh, man.
Wow.
Maximum destruction. Tom Mitz, hands down, no question about it.
Yeah, and he blew that guy's doors down.
Mitz won it on the starting line, I think, Cody.
Yeah.
And Tom Mitz out of Paxton, Illinois. Let's look at Super Truck 20's run.
Yeah, how did this driver do?
Hazlitt, not too bad, but he didn't keep his foot to the floor. And once again, as per usual, whenever he shows up to an M.T.N. event, Super Truck 20 is trailered early. Maximum Destruction moves on into the next round. All right, Cody. Next up is going to be probably one of the bounciest races of the day right here. Right here, John Kwasniewski out of Lackawanna, New York, in the Buffalo Trimmer GMC bodied 468 cubic inch big block Chevrolet engine. And his opponent will be Nick Rossi in the Jersey Outlaw out of Pennsauken, New Jersey. Also a leaf sprung truck powered by a 512 cubic inch alcohol blown injected Ford engine, makes about 1,300 horsepower, Cody.
Yeah. Hopefully they'll get the right setup when they drive.
That motor, I think the bigger motor in the Outlaw truck might make a huge difference here.
Probably will.
But we're going to find out. All right, New York versus New Jersey. New York Chevrolet versus New Jersey Ford right here. Monsters have been unleashed. Monsters have been unleashed. Oh, man.
Going good so far from both of them.
Yep,
Oh,
good
wow.
run for good run for both of them. We still got audio issues. Issues on my end. We're gonna have to keep our eye on that. Anyways, good run for both of them, but Nick Rossi and the Jersey Outlaw takes the victory. Jersey Outlaw with an 8.46, Buffalo Trimmer with a 9.27. Let's see what happened here. Well, Rossi's run was smooth as silk for a leaf sprung truck, even though he had a bounce right there at the end. Let's see Buffalo Tremor. Cody, you still with us? Oh, man. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah.
Anyways, you still with us?
Serving.
Oh. Anyways, Buffalo Trevor, he was all over the place, bouncing all around. There's a bounce right there. There's a bounce right there. And at that point, Johnny K was in big, big trouble. So Nick,
not working. My mic was doing something weird.
Oh, so it was on your end, not mine. Okay.
What the heck? Why is it delay when?
Uh-oh.
It's just when I talk to you, I don't see green activity yet, and I start seeing it. That's weird. Okay, I think it stopped doing that.
Okay. I was about to say, mine's running fine for me.
Yeah. I can always switch over to headset to a wired one if I have to.
Okay. Anyways, Nick Rossi and the Jersey Outlaw moves on. Buffalo Trevor bouncing all over the place. He loses his head. All right, now
chicken and lost his head.
Yeah. All right, now we got a good Ford versus Chevrolet matchup right here. John Seasock out of Frankville, Pennsylvania, 2001 Ford, 572 cubic inch Ford engine. Makes 1,600 horsepower in the sudden impact Ford. And his opponent will be the lady here in the field, often making M.T.N appearances, Everett Jaspers USA 1 with Kayla Strong behind the wheel, 1993 Chevrolet, 572 cubic inch Chevrolet engine, makes 1,500 horsepower. So these trucks about even on paper. One's a rear mid-engine setup. USA 1 runs the front engine. Cody, what do you think?
That'd be a really good matchup. I can't wait to see what they got to offer together.
Oh, yes.
It is tense right now. I can just feel it.
Yep. This is only the second or third meeting so far this season between these two trucks. Sudden Impact running a different tire setup than he did yesterday, so let's see how he fares on this very tricky 3-jump Wildwood, New Jersey track against Kayla Strong in the USA 1 here.
Here we go. Pretty good so far. Oh my.
Oh wow! Oh wow! That was a lot closer than I thought it was gonna be.
My, have the tables have turned there at the end.
Kayla Strong Kayla Strong lost that race, but dang, she surely gave Seasock a run for his money there.
Oh yeah.
Let's look at the USA one. Give an E for effort for Kayla Strong. Has this team actually found something? Has the USA 1 team turned their luck around and actually found something? We're going to find out in future M.T.N events. She's on the trailer nonetheless, but she made a statement here today.
Yeah.
And here's John Seasock and Sudden Impact. Sudden Impact running smooth as silk as per usual. So nice run from John Seasock in the Sudden Impact Ford. He'll move on. And a lot of these drivers actually do like the Wildwood, this Wildwood, New Jersey track. It's got a big shutdown area. Track is about 285 feet long, so a little longer than most typical straight line courses. It's a very ideal track. And Sudden Impact takes the win here. Well, we've seen the battle between the Northerners. Now here's a battle between a couple of Southern boys, Ford versus Chevrolet. Chevrolet Cody. Gary Porter out of Wadesboro, North Carolina, and the Carolina Crusher, 1995 Chevrolet, 557 cubic inch Rodeck engine, makes 1,500 horsepower. Crusher always a threat to win here. He's won 3 times this season. Right, Cody?
Oh yes.
His opponent will be a relative newcomer, new to us on the M.T.N circuit, Deal Wilson in the Virginia Giant Ford, 1997 Ford F-250, 429 cubic inch Ford Hemi engine. That engine used to be run on a NASCAR stock car, from what I'm being told.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yes. Back in that Ford Hemi engine actually once ran on a NASCAR stock car back in the 60s, I've been told.
I see.
So, Virginia Giant, definitely no slouch. He has been a fierce competitor on the Thunder National circuit, and now he's stepping up to tackle the big boys on M.T.N. Watch out for Virginia Giant in future events. Anyways, Carolina Crusher the Chevrolet, Virginia Giant the Ford. How we feeling, Cody?
It ought to be a good matchup between these two. I want to see it right now.
Yes, and I think these two, and if memory serves me right, I think these two actually once or twice battled each other each year back throughout the 1990s. So these two names have met in the past. So the Ford versus Chevy rivalry about to be renewed here at Wildwood. Oh yeah. That reminds me. Trucks got to make their setups here. Excuse us, guys. All right. Virginia Giant, the Chevrolet. Virginia Giant, the Ford. Carolina Crusher, the Chevrolet. They're off. Oh, smooth as silk for Gary Porter.
Probably the smoothest I've seen from him.
Yep. Porter takes the win hands down, but don't let that Virginia Giant truck fool you. He'll be back before the season's over.
Yeah.
Here's a look at Virginia Giant's run. Just really didn't overcome the power that whole shot that Gary Porter and Carolina Crusher had. Here's a look at Carolina Crusher.
Yeah.
And Crusher really had like 2 truck length advantage off the starting line. He just cut an awesome light and just never looked back.
Yep.
We are halfway through the first round, and we're only about 31 minutes. We're about a little over half hour in. Now we're going to kick off the second half of round number 1. With a Ford versus Dodge matchup, Cody.
Awesome.
Richard Patterson, our winner in one of the side-by-side drag racing competitions at Cottage Grove in the Rampage Dodge. We've seen this truck on the circuit before. And here's also a regular face on the M.T.N circuit, Eric Tacken, the world-famous Bigfoot Ford. Bigfoot's been driven by several different drivers throughout this season, but Eric Tack really wants to put a win down here, Cody.
Yeah. Well, let's see if he's able to do that.
All right, let's look at the stats of both trucks before we actually get into the race here. Rampage, Richard Patterson out of Madisonville, Kentucky, 1997 Dodge Ram, 572 cubic inch Keith Black Hemi engine, makes 1,600 horsepower. Eric Tacken Bigfoot, on the other hand, is a 1999 Ford F-150. Truck is powered by a 572 cubic inch Ford racing engine, makes 1,800 horsepower. So slight advantage to the Bigfoot truck here. Cody, will that 1,800 horsepower actually help Eric Tack?
I'd say it probably could, but we'll just wait and see for ourselves.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely wait and see for ourselves. Richard Patterson, the Dodge, Bigfoot, the Ford. All we have to do now is run them and find out who the winner will be, and find out who the winner is gonna be. Here we go. Monsters have been unleashed. Bigfoot with a little bit of a slow start, but can he make up the distance? Yes, he can. Coming to the finish line. Bigfoot all the way. Eric Tack and Bigfoot, true to his word, really wants to put a win down. He might be going for broke here this weekend.
Yeah, probably.
Eric Tack and Bigfoot wins in our 5th square off of round number 1. All right, we're going to take a little bit of a break here. Stay tuned for more round 1 action. Welcome back to M.T.N. Legend of Tom Todd 774, along with Legend of We 92, calling the action here. We are in the midst of round 1 action. And Cody, we have had an impressive round 1 so far.
Oh yes, definitely. It's been so far.
With Bigfoot taking the win over Rampage, and now we have another good Ford versus Dodge matchup here. Todd Frolic out of Pontoon Beach, Illinois, in Barefoot. Barefoot, always a tough competitor. Barefoot has won so many times this season. Expect Barefoot to be so we can always expect Barefoot to be a tough contender. Todd Frolic doing the driving. He's going to go up against the UFO of Bob Fisher, Cody.
That's gonna be a fun
Your
one to see.
Yeah, your expectations coming into this race.
Well, it's possible that Barefoot could win that round, but we'll just wait and see.
Oh yeah, with UFO not quite as advanced as other trucks are, but still always a tough competitor. Never count Bob Fisher out.
Indeed.
All right, let's look at the specs of each truck. Barefoot, 1997 Dodge Ram, 500, driven by Todd Frolic out of Pontoon Beach, Illinois. Truck is a 1997 Dodge Ram, powered by a 572 cubic inch Keith Black Hemi engine, makes 1,600 horsepower. UFO, on the other hand, is owned and driven by Bob Fisher. He's out of Pensacola, New Jersey. Truck is a 1991 Ford F-250. Powered by a 468 cubic inch Ford motor, makes about 1,200 horsepower. However, UFO is a leaf spring and Barefoot's a shock truck.
Yeah.
So this is going to be quite the mismatch here between these two names, but we're going to
Yeah,
we're going to yeah. We're going to see how they do here on this very tricky Wildwood course.
Yeah.
UFO, Barefoot, Todd Frolic, Bob Fisher. Both trucks are staged, and we're getting ready to drop the green flag here.
All right. And the monsters have been unleashed.
That they have.
Barefoot's trying to catch up.
Oh man!
Wow.
Barefoot all the way. A little over a half a second for Todd Frolic. Frolic cut a good line, I think, Cody.
Yeah.
Big horsepower out of this truck. Barefoot, Todd Frolic out of Illinois. And here is the UFO truck. Bob Fisher at the wheel. Yeah, he is just bouncing all over the place.
Yep. I was afraid that was going to happen.
Yep. Barefoot, smooth as silk. He'll go into the quarterfinal round. All right, we are down to the last two races here in round number 1. It'll be Snakebite, driven by Sky Hartley, driving the second team truck for Bob Chandler's Bigfoot stable. Snakebite, a winner in the past here on M.T.N. He won a obstacle course portion, I believe, day number 3 of that weekend at Cottage Grove. His opponent will be a very tough competitor here, Cody. Mark Hall and the Executioner.
Oh boy, that's going to be quite intense between these two.
Yep, Ford versus Dodge. And we're going to take a look at the specs here for each truck. Snakebite. The legendary Snakebite truck is owned by Bob Chandler, driven by Sky Hartley. Truck is a 1996 Ford Snake, powered by a 572 cubic inch Ford engine, makes 1,800 horsepower. His opponent, Mark Hall and the Executioner, is driven by Mark Hall out of Champaign, Illinois. Truck is a 1999 Dodge Ram, powered by a 572 cubic inch Chrysler Wedge motor. Makes about 1,550 horsepower.
Things are heating up.
Yep, that they are. And Mark Hall really wants to put a win down here today, so. And over the years, the Bigfoot team and the Hall brothers team have waged quite a war, quite a rivalry. And we are going to see the best of the best right here. Snakebite taking on Executioner here in the first round. Monsters have been unleashed. Hall really trying to lay the motor down, and he will take the win over Sky Hartley. So Snakebite one and done in round 1 here today.
That was amazing.
Right here, Hall just cut a very good light right here, I think, Cody. As you see here, Mark Hall, our 7th winner of the afternoon here at Wildwood. Here is Sky Hartley. Hartley laid down a good run, but I think Mark Hall was just destined to win. Snakebite will be back.
He had better time reaction.
Yep. Don't rule Snakebite out for the championship. He'll be back before the season's over. So Executioner advances into the next round. All right, final race of round number 1, Cody, and it is a doozy.
I know.
Staging now, Gravedigger Dennis Anderson out of Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina. Gravedigger number 7. And his opponent will be the truck with probably the biggest motor here, Cody. Paul Schaefer in the Monster Patrol.
Yeah.
A rematch from the final round from last night.
Wow, can't catch a break between these two, I bet.
Yep, can't catch a break. Anyways, let's look at the stats between each truck here. Gravedigger, 1951 Chevrolet panel wagon, driven by Dennis Anderson out of Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina. Truck is Truck is powered by a 540 cubic inch big block Chevrolet engine, which puts out 1,400 horsepower. Monster Patrol is driven by Paul Schaefer, is owned and driven by Paul Schaefer. He's out of Portage, Indiana. Truck is a 2000 Dodge Ram powered by a 2000 Keith 575 cubic inch Keith Black Hemi engine, which puts out 2,000 horsepower. Now I cannot stress that you guys enough with that. This is the biggest motor here. 2,000 horsepower.
Yep, it's a lot.
Well, Paul Schaefer knows he can't lift because Dennis Anderson sure isn't.
Yeah.
Monster Patrol taking on the Grave Digger. And these two names are probably gonna be among the best of the best. Paul Schaefer, a winner in racing last night here at Wildwood. Dennis Anderson looking for a little bit of revenge. Cody, what do you think?
Well, it ought to be a good one to see them race against each other again, so who knows what will happen here.
Oh, yes. Anyways, Boss Patrol, Grave Digger. Last race of round number 1.
Well, so
Grave
far,
Digger with the lead.
can he make it? Yes.
Grave Digger's gonna win it.
Grave Digger won that round. He gets to advance.
Grave Digger gets past the Monster Patrol in round 1. Oh yes, as the replay shows, Monster Patrol actually had Dennis Anderson off the starting line, but Grave Digger made up the ground and took the win.
Yeah.
Easy win. Great win for the Grave Digger. He'll go into the quarterfinal round. All right, that was an impressive first round, Cody. What brings us to the quarterfinals?
All right. Well, I just need to see it for a moment.
All right. I'm gonna try to get it up for you. Here is the notepad.
Okay. Well, what we have here now in the quarterfinals, we have Maximum Destruction taken on Jersey Outlaw. And in the next round, it's Sudden Impact versus Carolina Crusher. Ought to be a good one right there. And of course, we have a classic matchup between Bigfoot and Barefoot in that round. Oh man, can't wait to see that one. It's always fun seeing those two race. And finally, the other round is Executioner against Gravedigger.
Oh yes, very tough 8 right here in this quarterfinal round. The sun beginning to set here at Wildwood, so it's going to be dark out very, very soon.
Yeah.
All right, first up in the quarterfinal round will be Tom Mintz and Maximum Destruction out of Paxton, Illinois. the futuristic SUV powered by a 540 cubic inch Chevrolet Merlin. His opponent will be the Jersey Outlaw, driven by Nick Rossi out of Pensacola, New Jersey. This will be more of a mismatch here, Cody. What do you think?
Yeah, I feel like it's going to be. We'll see how they do.
Oh, yes.
Can't rule out the other one just yet.
Oh, yeah. Can't. Nobody can. Can. Maximum Destruction versus the Jersey Outlaw. First meeting between these two iconic names on M.T.N. So this ought to be a dandy.
Oh, yes.
Monsters have been unleashed.
Here we go. Trying to catch up.
Oh, Mint's really. Oh, Mint's really ahead. Oh, man.
Wow.
Mint's never looked back on that one. Seven 77 tenths of a second. It wasn't even close. Maximum Destruction takes the win.
Yeah.
The design of the truck really told the story.
Oh, yes.
Here it is, Maximum Destruction. On a roll, right? Mets on a roll right now, and here is Nick Rossi in the Jersey Outlaw. Big bounce right there.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that ain't good for him.
So Jersey Outlaw loses his head on a big bounce. Maximum Destruction goes into the semis. And I think this is going to be a pretty good matchup right here. Right here, this next race. A good Ford versus Chevrolet matchup right here. This is probably the third or fourth meeting between these two names. John Seasock out of Frackville, Pennsylvania in the Sutton Impact Ford. Going up against Gary Porter in the Carolina Crusher Chevrolet. Cody.
Yeah. Those two in a match sounds like a lot of fun to see.
Yes, last time these two. This is probably the second meeting between these two names. Last time these two names met, it was in the final round at Pueblo, Colorado, and I think Sutton Impact actually took the win in that one. A surprise upset over the Carolina Crusher. So Seasock has that going for him. Not only this is Ford versus Chevrolet, Cody, this is also a North versus South deal. Gary Porter from North Carolina, John Seasock from Pennsylvania.
Interesting. I like that.
Yeah. So yeah, North, South, Ford, Chevrolet, Firestone, Goodyear. It's all on the line here. All right, let's see. Here we go. Sudden Impact, Carolina Crusher. Quarter final round. Monsters have been unleashed. I think Porter got the better start, but here
Yeah.
comes sudden impact.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Almost had
just
it.
barely. Wow.
And Sudden Impact
0.3 of
won.
a second. That's the closest race we've seen all night so far.
Indeed.
Sudden impact with the win. Wow. 0.3 of a second is what made the difference there. Wow. I'm impressed.
Me too.
Sudden impact. With sudden impact once again takes a win over the Carolina Crusher. Man, John Seasock continues to surprise people. He even surprised me here.
And me.
Sudden impact moves on. All right, our third race, and it's between probably two of the most iconic names in this entire industry, the two original monster truck machines, Cody.
Yeah.
Eric Tack and Bigfoot, the Bigfoot Ford, going up against Barefoot of Todd Frolic.
Oh, yeah. The classic matchup. We've seen this so many times, and it's a good one.
Yep. Except it's between two different drivers, not Fred Schaefer and Andy Brass here today. It's between Todd Frolic and Eric Tack. Two drivers which have actually met each other before. Ford versus Dodge, Firestone versus Goodyear. It's all on the line here. All right, here we go. Barefoot versus Bigfoot. All on the line right here.
And here we go. Strong start from both. Bigfoot's behind a
Good
little
start
bit.
for both. Bigfoot trying to make
And
up the ground, and he will. Bigfoot all the way on that one. Eric Tack moves into the semifinals.
I'll be back in just a second
Let's
while
look.
you're doing it.
All right, let's look at the replay right here. We have Eric Tack and Bigfoot, not a little slow off the line, but makes up the ground and wins. I think that's what Eric Tack was going for. And here is Barefoot, Todd Frolic, out of Pontoon Beach, Illinois. The Barefoot truck ran pretty well, just didn't really have it against Eric Tack. Eric Tack with a little more horsepower under the hood of Bigfoot. And we'll be back with more M.T.N action in just a moment. All right, here we go. Welcome back to M.T.N. Tom Todd 774 along with Legend of Wee 92 calling the action from the booth here. We are in Wildwood, New Jersey. We are almost ready for the semifinal round. But we got one more race for the run in the quarterfinal round, Cody, and it's Executioner against Gravedigger. Definitely two trucks to watch tonight. Big race for the Hall brothers here, Cody. Mark Hall out of Champaign, Illinois, and the Executioner going up against Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina's Dennis Anderson and Gravedigger.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be great.
Hall really wanting to put a win down, but Gravedigger has so far taken no prisoners here tonight. And he might take and he just might be on his way to take a win right here. Right here, Dennis Anderson and Gravedigger taking on Mark Hall in the Executioner. Cody, this should be a pretty good race. What are your expectations between as Carolina as Executioner and Gravedigger stage here?
It ought to be intense. I can tell it's heating up right now between these two, and I would love to see how they perform right now.
All right, here we go. Quarterfinal round, Executioner, Gravedigger.
All right, they started. Good start so far. He's behind
Oh
a little bit,
man,
trying to catch up.
Gravedigger!
Oh,
Oh, with a burst of power, Dennis Anderson came from behind.
yeah.
Let's see the replay. Mark Hall actually got the whole shot, but Gravedigger kept it low to the ground and actually made it up in the jumps. Actually passed Executioner coming on the last dune right there, Cody.
Yeah.
Close race from start to finish. Gravedigger with the win. So Gravedigger has had tough competition all night. He has defeated Boston Patrol in the first round. He has defeated Executioner in the second round, and now in the semifinals coming up, and we'll see it in a bit. He's going to go up against Bigfoot, Cody.
Yeah. Another good matchup right there.
Yep. All right, before we actually do get into the semifinals, here's a look at the notepad. Cody, what do you think here?
All right. Well, it looks like these ought to be very exciting to see for sure because of these two rounds in the semifinals. Maximum Destruction and Sudden Impact. Oh, yeah, that will be a great one right there. And Bigfoot and Gravedigger, I'm sure it'll be intense, like always between these two, but their rivalry as well.
Oh yes, Bigfoot and Gravedigger, big rival trucks. So keep that in mind. And actually, those two have met each other before. They've met twice at Sedalia, Missouri, both times in the final round. Gravedigger won on the first night, and Bigfoot won on the second night at Sedalia. So
That's something.
nothing new there. Except this is in the semifinals here.
Yeah.
But first, though, it is Maximum Destruction Tom Mintz. Mintz has absolutely annihilated people here today. And his opponent will be John Seasock in Sudden Impact, Cody.
Yep. Let's see what they can do.
All right, this should be a pretty good matchup right here. Maximum Destruction and Tom Mintz taking on John Seasock in Sudden Impact. Night has actually fallen here at Wildwood, so Mom knocked on my door. Sorry about that, guys.
Oh.
I should have sent her a message saying that I was going to do this.
It's okay.
That's my fault there. So, anyways, semifinal action here. We are just 1 hour into the broadcast here, and we are getting ready for some intense action here. We have the John Seasock and Sudden Impact going up against Maximum Destruction and Tom Mintz. Night has fallen here at Wildwood. We are getting ready for the semifinal round. Let's see what the semifinal round holds.
Here we go.
Monsters have been unleashed.
Wow.
Oh,
Really?
Mitch has got. Mitch just drilled Seasock off the line, almost a full second.
Yeah.
That one was over before it even began. Tom Mintz goes to the finals in a landslide victory here. At Wild over, yeah. Like Mintz had that race from the very beginning. Here's the replay here, Cody. Oh man, smooth as silk for Tom Mintz. And let's see Sudden Impact's run. Yes, just bogged down at the on the starting line. Those medium cup tires really didn't help Sudden Impact any, I don't think. A difference of opinion as to what kind of tire you should run at Wildwood.
Yeah.
Some people shave their tires down, others do not. And so Maximum Destruction goes to the final round. Who will his opponent be, Cody?
Well, let's see.
Will it be the legendary Bigfoot of Eric Tack? Or will it be Dennis Anderson in the Gravedigger?
It could go either way.
That it most certainly can.
Reaction time matters the most on a track like this.
Oh, yes. All right, here we go. Gravedigger and Bigfoot in the semifinals here at Wildwood.
And I'm mainly saying that because of the sand.
Oh, yeah. Oh, here we go.
They have been unleashed.
Oh, I think Bigfoot got the whole shot, but here comes Gravedigger.
Wow.
Made it up half track. Gravedigger takes a big win.
Yep, that was a big W right there. A really good win.
Yep. Made it up at half track. Let's look at Bigfoot's run. Bigfoot with the whole shot with that 1,800 horsepower. Kind of backed out of it going over the last hump. Where Dennis Anderson kept his foot in it. You just cannot lift when you race against Dennis Anderson and Gravedigger.
Yeah.
You just can't.
Of course not.
Anyways, Gravedigger wins, and that sets the stage for probably one of the most anticipated races here on M.T.N, Cody.
Yeah.
All right, let's actually turn the screen and find out right here. Here it is. Here it is, Cody.
Ah, yeah. Maximum Destruction and Gravedigger. A very classic matchup in Monster Jam normally.
Yep. A Monster Jam style final right here. Dennis Anderson out of Kill Devil Hills North Carolina, in the 1951 Chevrolet panel wagon they call the Gravedigger. And he'll be going up against his arch rival in Monster Jam out of Paxton, Illinois, Tom Mintz in Maximum Destruction. Maximum Destruction, a futuristic SUV, but both and runs a coilover suspension, but both trucks share one thing. Both are 1,400 horsepower, and both run 540 cubic inch motors.
Yeah.
This should be a pretty good race, Cody. What are your expectations going into this final?
Well, anything can happen. Either Maximum Destruction wins it or Gravedigger wins it, but we'll just see for ourselves as it's starting to unfold.
Oh, yes. This is probably one of the most anticipated races here on Monster Truck Nation. Gravedigger versus Maximum Destruction. All right, both trucks are ready to. Both trucks pull up to stage. They're just about ready to go.
Right, let's see what they got.
There they go. They're on their way.
They have started. Oh wow, Maximum Destruction
Oh, this is
behind a little
tough.
bit.
Oh, this is
he's
close.
ahead.
Maximum Destruction pulling ahead.
Oh,
Tom Mintz and Maximum Destruction takes it. First win of the season for Tom Mintz.
wow.
He had struggled and struggled all season long whenever he appeared on M.T.N, and now he pulls off a massive W here at Wildwood, New Jersey. Congratulations to Tom Mintz in the Maximum Destruction.
Oh yes, indeed. Congrats to Tom Mintz in Maximum Destruction.
But hey, we're not done. We got our side attraction coming up in just a minute, and we also have Monster Truck Freestyle action coming up. Coming up next will be pro stock dirt track cars, a 25 lap feature, Cody.
Sounds like a lot of fun right there.
Yep. It'll come up right after this 10-minute break.
Waiting for it, so let's go right ahead.
All right. Welcome back to M.T.N. We have just concluded Monster Truck Racing. Tom Mintz and Maximum Destruction won the whole shooting match here at Wildwood. However, we're going to go a little bit over to the side here and take a side trip down to Beaver Dam, Wisconsin at Dodge County Raceway for a little stock car race, Cody. What do you think?
Oh boy, I sure can't wait to see that. It's always nice to have other, attractions on the side as well, besides the main
Oh
attraction.
yeah. Oh yes, yeah. Oh yes, I would love to bring other forms of racing here on M.T.N. We got the pro stock cars coming out for a 25 lap feature. 16 drivers will be starting the race, and I think we are in for a pretty good race here for 25 laps, Cody. Remember that.
Yeah.
All right, all right, all right. I must bring this up, Cody. Do you have a visual?
Well, let me see. It's a stream pause at the moment for me.
Hmm. Well, I'm already in the game, so I'm going to have to go with or without it.
It's okay.
All right, 25 laps on a pretty tacky track right here. Pretty tacky Dodge County Fairgrounds right here, half of a mile. And we are going to see what these pro stocks are going to do on this track. All right, here we go. 25 laps on a half-mile track coming off of turn number 4, and the green is waving as they roar into turn number 1. Number 40 falls back to third. Can he make up the ground? Oh, almost spun it out.
Wow.
He falls back to 5th. He is definitely fighting an ill-handling car, and he's in the wall. Just nipped that wall, and it set him around. We are on lap 3 out of 25. Can he make up the difference? Oh man, number 40 is climbing up the field, but the laps are winding down. Does he have enough time? He's climbed up to 10th. Man, look at this number 40 go. We're halfway through. And these guys are not giving him an inch. He is beating and banging his way. But will that help him? Oh, jeez. I'm not sure he's going to make it. Oh. He's pulling it behind the wall. And that will end his race. Number 7 takes the win. Man. He just did not. There is just no grip on a dirt racing surface, Cody. That was pretty intense.
Oh, yes.
All right, now we are getting ready for Monster Truck Freestyle. Each truck will have a minute and a half, as per usual.
Hmm?
All right, here we go. We are getting set for for Monster Truck Freestyle. We will be back momentarily.
Right.
All right, here we go. Yeah. All right, here we go. Monster Truck Freestyle coming your way. And Cody, here is the order that they will go in. Here's the order that they will go in, Cody. What do you think?
Yeah. It makes sense to me how each one should go, especially the heavy one should go. Oh, Jersey Outlaw is between uh those two. Okay. Never mind. I thought it would be the two heaviest trucks first. I guess I'm reading it wrong a little bit because the screen of my laptop is kind of different than the big screen.
Ah, okay.
But okay, yeah, that's a good order
All
right
right.
there.
All right, here we go. Monster Truck Nation Freestyle here at Wildwood. Buffalo Tremor will be coming out first. All right. Out comes John Kwasniewski and Buffalo Tremor. Clock will start as soon as he hits his first obstacle, Cody.
All right, let's see what he can do. Oh,
And that was his first obstacle.
that was a good one so far.
Yep, for nice opening leap. Johnny K has never really freestyled a monster truck here before, so this is a first for him.
Yeah.
Not sure what to. He's not sure what exactly to do here, so.
Yeah. Things intimidated at first, I bet.
Yep. Nice the jump right there over the double. Oh, he's going to go after the cars again. Oh, nice sky wheelie. Nicely done right there.
That was a good one for sure. A great one.
I think a lot of these trucks are going to do suspension changes to accommodate that because. Oh, up and over the hat stack. Oh, up and over. Almost putting it over on its back.
Yeah.
12 seconds left. Left in the run for Buffalo Trevor, Johnny K. And that will do it for his run. All right. Let's see what the judges think of that one. Wasn't too bad of a run, I don't think for Johnny K, but let's see. Scores are coming up and it'll total out to a 16. That will be the score to beat.
Yeah.
Next up, Dale Wilson in the Virginia Giant Ford. 1,400 horsepower in this from this 429 Ford Hemi out of this truck. And Cody, Dale Wilson's a veteran. He knows how to freestyle, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, he sure does. He knows exactly how to.
Oh, nice
Wow.
sky wheelie. Nicely done right there.
That was a great sky wheelie there.
Oh, he's into the light post right there. I guess he didn't see it. That may not hurt his momentum too much if he can come back spectacularly. Nice air.
Very good.
Oh, nice air right there. Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
Just inches from that bridge down there. Here he goes. Oh, nice. Now that was nicely executed. That will surely take the lead. There we go. That's it. Nice donut right here to finish it off.
Yeah.
Nice donut from Dale Wilson and Virginia Giant. Very nice flow-filled run. I'm not sure. Run definitely will take the lead, but I'm not sure if it'll win the competition here tonight. But Dale Wilson did make a statement here, and he says in season 2 of M.T.N, look out. All right. Let's see what that brings for Dale Wilson and Virginia Giant. Scores. Gonna total out to a 22. Not bad for the Virginia Giant.
Yeah, not bad at all. That was pretty good.
Next up will be Nick Rossi out of Pennsauken, New Jersey, the home state hero in the Jersey Outlaw. Now, last time Nick Rossi freestyled out here on this course, he put on a pretty good showing for his first freestyle. Let's see if he can follow it up. Out comes Nick Rossi in the Jersey Outlaw.
All right. Here we go.
That will be his opening move. That nice air over the double right there. Oh, nice.
Wow.
Got that front end up in the air. Nice sky wheelie effect. He's going after the hat stack. Let's see what he does here. Nice. Slammed it right down on the tailgate. Oh, Nick Rossi really. Oh.
Oh my god.
Almost got himself in trouble right
yeah,
there.
That was close.
Down the racing lanes. Oh, he was a little out of shape going over that hump right there. "23 seconds left. Let's see what he can do right here. Oh man! Slammed it on the tailgate again.
Yeah.
He's going after the hat stack again. Let's see what he does right here. Nice. However, I probably wouldn't have hit it from that end. And his clock expires. Nice run from Nick Rossi in the Jersey Outlaw. However, I'm not sure that will be enough to take the lead as far as the scoring department is concerned. And the score is going to come out as a 19. So that will be good enough for second place right now.
Yeah.
Next up is another home state hero. That being Bob Fisher in the UFO. And Cody, UFO is another one of these veterans, isn't it?
Oh yes, definitely a veteran.
That will be his opening move. Clock has started for Bob Fisher. Oh, nice air right there. Sky wheelie effect, trying to keep that momentum going. About 30 seconds into his run. Oh, he didn't hit the cars hard enough.
Yeah. May cost him his momentum or his points, but we'll just see.
He lost his 4 momentum. He's going to go right back to it. Oh, there we go. That's what we're looking for.
Yeah.
And he got it.
Pretty good.
Nice air right there. 18 seconds left. Let's see what he has in store for us. Nice air over the crush cars. Oh, what's he doing right here?
Oh wow, a reverse.
Oh! Tried to hit it in he tried it, but just didn't have enough momentum. He tried to hit that set of cars in reverse.
Well, he definitely tried. He gets the U-try star on that one.
Oh yeah, he got the well, at least you tried effort for that one.
Yep.
Oh man. Oh man, he's going to take the lead right here. A 24 for the UFO for that attempted reverse move.
Yeah.
At least he used up his time. All right, next up on the list is Bill Hazlitt out of the Portage, Indiana-based team of Paul Schaefer Motorsports in the truck they call Super Truck 20. Cody, what do you think about this one?
It ought to be very interesting to see how this truck will be in a freestyle environment.
Oh yeah. And that will be his opening move for this freestyle run. This truck is owned by Paul Schaefer. It's run by it's got a Chevrolet body and motor on it. The chassis of the truck was built by Jack Willman. Cody, what do you think about this truck?
Oh man.
The Super Truck 20.
Yeah, the truck is really cool.
Oh, big air.
Wow. Nice air.
Oh, he got into the light post. I think the driver's meeting informed us do not try to hit the light post. It will not move.
Yeah. It just won't budge.
Hitting the hat stacks a big air off it. This is Bill Hazlitt's probably first ever freestyle in a monster truck, so he's not exactly sure what to do here. Oh, almost turned the truck over right there.
That was very close.
He's trying to get a little creative here, cross-cutting everything. Clock goes to 0. Gonna get a little drift out of it, and that will end the run for Bill Hazlitt in the Super Truck 20. Solid run, was a pretty good run, but nothing really spectacular really for Bill Hazlitt. I think that's going to hurt him in terms of scoring. Let's see, the survey says it will be a 20 for the Super Truck 20. All right, next up. Next up on the list is Jod Seasock in the Sudden Impact Ford. And boy, does he have something in store for us.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he's got...
Out he comes, Yep, out he comes, Jod Seasock in Sudden Impact. Definitely continues to surprise people on M.T.N.
Yeah.
You know, when he came into this series, a lot of the competitors, oh, that's a big
Wow.
move right there. Woo! Sky wheelie right off the bat. He is running this truck aggressively. Nice air right there. He's going to go back for the cars again. Oh! stood that front end completely 90 degrees up in the air. Oh, big air right there. Again on the tailgate.
It's always a tailgate, isn't it?
Yep. Here he is spinning the truck into a donut. Nice. Let's see what else he's got in store. Oh, here we go. Sideways across the cars. Oh, man. Up into the Jersey barrier. That may not hurt him too much. He's got time for one more move. What's it gonna be? It's clock goes to 0. He's gonna bust into a donut. Now on these outdoor courses, you gotta get a little bit creative, you know?
Yeah.
And the judges are probably gonna consider that one. Nice run for John Seasock and Sutton Impact. This will definitely take the lead, I think. Especially with those sky wheelies that he pulled off.
Especially the sky wheelies.
Sutton Impact really laid the gauntlet down here in freestyle. All right, let's see what the scoring for the freestyle for Sutton Impact is going to be. It's going to be, holy cow, he's going to take the lead by a landslide, a 27 for John Seasock in Sutton Impact.
Wow, that's very good.
Yeah, ride 'em, cowboy. Oh,
Indeed.
man. Next up will be Richard Patterson out of Madisonville, Kentucky in the Rampage Dodge. Now, Rampage didn't get as far as he wanted to in the head-to-head competition. Let's see what he brings to the table. I bet Richard Patterson has some frustrations he wants to take out, Cody.
Oh yeah, I am very sure he wants to.
The clock has started now for the Rampage Dodge. Big sky wheelie right there, slamming it on the tailgate. Oh, and he hit the light post.
That's been plaguing everyone lately.
Yeah, that has been plaguing everybody.
Especially at nighttime.
Yeah. You just can't see the darn thing at night. Oh, man, that is I swear to you, that is probably going to plague the entire competition here tonight.
Oh, yes.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
Very close there.
He almost hit them.
Oh, man, he kind of he wanted to try to combo it up with the hit on the hat stack, and he ended up drifting off to the left. Oh, man. What can Richard Patterson do now? 13 seconds left. A big air right there. And he's going to bust it right into a donut to finish it off. Now this should be scored. Nice. Good run, a solid run. However, I don't think that will be enough to take the lead away from John Seasock. But we'll have to wait and see on that one. All right. Let's see what the scores are in. And it is a 25 for Richard Patterson in Rampage. Next up, Paul Schaefer in the Monster Patrol, Cody.
Yeah.
$2,000 horsepower out of this big old Dodge.
And how will he do his opening move?
He's going to open it up by trying to get over the double, which he does.
Yeah.
Let's see what he does. Can he do a sky wheelie effect right here? Oh, he hit the car wrong. Oh, almost got in trouble right there.
Yeah.
Oh, big air. Oh, slammed it on the tailgate. Right up, cowboy. He's going to go right back to it. Oh, nice. He's going to tear this. He may tear this truck up before this night is over. Up and over, nice. Another nice sky wheelie right there. Oh, he's going to hit the cars even harder now. Oh, man. Huge air right on cowboy.
Very good move there.
Yep. Monster Patrol, one of the longer wheel-based trucks. Paul Schaefer laying down a run right here. He's going to have one more shot to get some air. And nice run from Paul Schaefer in the Monster Patrol Dodge. However, I'm not sure it'll be enough to take the lead away from Sutton Impact. We'll have to wait and see there. And the score is 26 for Monster Patrol. We're getting close to the 2-hour mark. Next up, Mark Hall and the Executioner out of Champaign, Illinois, Cody.
Yeah. He had to be great at freestyle as well, just like other ones are. So I cannot wait to see what he'll do for today. On this fine night.
This fine night right here at Wildwood, New Jersey. All right. Here comes Mark Hall and the Executioner. He really wants to lay a run down for the fans right here. Oh, nice sky wheelie to start it off. Oh, big air off the hat stack. Mark Hall on fire here tonight. Oh, he's gonna Oh, what's he going to do right here? Sideways across the cars. Almost tried to hit the hat stack sideways. Trying to do a donut. Can't really get a bite on it. He's going to try another spot. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Oh, nice. Clock goes to 0. Nice run from Mark Hall in the Executioner. And it's not a very bad run either. He really laid the gauntlet down on that one.
Indeed.
And it is going to take the lead. Scores will be a 28 for Mark Hall in the Executioner. Next up, Sky Hartley in the Snakebite truck. And he's got to be worth. And he's coming in with the 1,800 horsepower. Using a hard suspension to get that Sky Willy effect out of the truck. He'll open it up with the double. Oh, nice.
Very nice. Another one.
Oh, nice one right there. Nice combo move, actually.
Yeah, that was a great combo so far.
Oh, man. The air from Sky Hartley is unbelievable.
Indeed.
Slammed it on the tailgate again.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Rolled it over with 20 seconds left on the clock. Oh, man. Bob Chandler is not going to be happy about that one. Score will be a 25 for Sky Hartley in Snakebite because he left 20 seconds off the clock. It probably would have been higher if he hadn't rolled the truck over.
Yeah.
All right, next up is our racing winner, Tom Mitz in Maximum Destruction out of Paxton, Illinois. We are coming up on the 2-hour mark. We are getting this freestyle competition getting very intense here.
Oh, yes, indeed. It is getting intense.
Out he comes, Tom Mitz in the Maximum Destruction. Let's see what kind of run he lays down. Huge air. They always call Tom Mitz the king of air, so.
Yeah. Oh my
Oh!
gosh, big air. That was probably bigger than the last one.
Yeah. Trying some combo moves.
Very good so far. Oh,
Oh,
wow.
almost got himself in trouble right there. Luckily, he drove out of
Yeah,
it.
very close.
Oh, man. Drives hammered down all the time. Oh, man. Oh, what's he doing here? He rolls it over when the clock goes to 0. Hey, he did it when the clock went to 0. I can't argue with him there.
Well, he did a great job.
Yeah. He rolled it over right at the very end of his run. Oh, typical Tom Bits fashion.
Yep.
Let's see what kind of run he lays down. Up there is a hole. It'll be 29 for Tom Bits.
Dang.
Oh man. Mitz might double down here tonight, I
He
think.
probably might.
It has just been Tom Mitz's night when it started here at Wildwood, so we'll keep an eye on him. Tom Mitz in Maximum Destruction, our new leader with a 29. Next up, Gary Porter out of Wadesboro, North Carolina, and the Carolina Crusher, Cody.
Yeah. And he's great at freestyle, too.
Oh, yes, that he is. We will definitely be seeing a lot of donuts from him. All right, here we go. Gary Porter, the Carolina Crusher. Always hitting. A lot of drivers tonight have hit that double as their opening move. Oh, nice. Gary Porter laying down a consistent run going. Did not make it as far as he wanted to in the head-to-head competition. Oh, big air. Nice. He's trying to make up for it here. Using up every inch of this track. Oh, big air off the hat stack.
Yeah.
Let's see, is he going to hit the cars? Yes, he is going to hit the cars. Nice.
Very nice.
I think he's trying to save his donut till the end.
That's probably what he's doing.
Let's see what that's the case. He's got 12 seconds left. Hits the cars, nice. Clock goes to 0. He's gonna bust it into a donut right here. Now this should be scored. Oh man, nice run from Gary Porter. I don't know if it'll top Mitz's performance, but Porter really did lay down a good freestyle right there. Nice, solid flow all the way through. That is definitely going to be a championship caliber run.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what the score for Carolina Crusher is going to be. It'll be a 26 for Gary Porter and the Carolina Crusher. Not a bad run.
Yeah, he did very well.
Next up will be Todd Frolic out of Pontoon Beach, Illinois, in barefoot. Todd Frolic in barefoot up next. Frolic took the win last night in freestyle. Let's see if he can repeat. But with Tom Mitz in the house, I'm not sure that's going to be a possibility. He opens up his freestyle. Nice air right there. Oh, he got tripped up right there off the hat stack. Luckily, he didn't get himself in trouble. Nice cross thread over the cars right there. Oh, he's gonna try to bust the truck into a donut. I like that.
Me too.
Halfway through his run. Oh man, he's carrying barefoot, carrying a lot of speed.
Oh, wow.
Oh man, he almost got himself in trouble right
Very
there.
close call.
Oh, and that will be his final move. Nice run from Todd Frolic in the barefoot dodge. However, I'm not sure that'll be enough to take the lead. We'll have to see. But barefoot did give it a run for everybody's money right here. So we'll have to wait and see. Barefoot score comes up. He comes up a little bit short. Score is going to be a 24 for Todd Frolic in the barefoot dodge. We are down to our last two competitors, Cody. Bigfoot and Gravedigger, the big two.
Yeah.
Eric Tack coming up first out of these two. And you can bet that Eric Tack has some frustrations he wants to take out.
Yep.
Out comes the Bigfoot Ford. Opens it up with the double. That's a nice opening move. Oh, huge sky wheelie out of the Bigfoot. He almost ripped the tailgate off of that one.
Almost.
Oh, he's going to attempt a cross thread. That's nice. We hadn't seen that tonight. Nice cross thread move from the Bigfoot Ford. And it combos it up with the double again. Almost got into the four-wheel drive trucks there. Oh, here we go. Eric Tack on fire tonight. This is a good run, but is it enough to take 29 or more from maximum destruction? He's got one more shot to get some air. And he's going to bust it into a donut to combo it up. This combo should be scored.
Man, air attack was on fire for sure.
Yeah, that he was. This will definitely take the lead, I think.
Yeah, let's see how that goes.
Eric Tack laid a gauntlet down here in freestyle. What a run from Eric Tack. Oh man, I'm seeing 10s everywhere. It's going to line up to a perfect 30 for Eric Tack and Bigfoot.
All right.
All Dennis Anderson can do now is tie it. This is our last freestyle of the night. Dennis Anderson and Gravedigger coming out. Coming out in that Gravedigger number 7. Take a deep breath, everybody. It's Digger time. It's Digger time. Here we go.
That's the opening move.
Yep, that's his opening move. Clock has started, my friend, for Dennis Anderson.
Whoa!
Oh, huge air.
That was quite the air he did.
Yep.
I almost thought time froze for a second.
Oh, here we go. Nice sky wheelie there. That short wheelbase and big motor allows it to do that. Oh, he's gonna let it all hang out now. Oh! He may actually complete his time right here.
Yeah.
Clock expires as he does a donut, but he ain't gonna stop.
Yeah, not until he... Yeah.
Time's up. Yeah, time's up, I'm telling you, but he's not gonna stop until either this truck stops or they stop him. Period. That's it.
Yeah, basically. He's doing it for the fans.
For the fans here. The scores are in, but he is keeping that thing going for the fans. Oh, man. Entertaining the fans, Gravedigger style.
Yep.
I think now he's trying to turn the truck over. He is hitting opposite. He is just going hog wild all over the place here.
Indeed he is.
He almost got it right there.
Almost did.
He is trying to turn this truck over. Up, almost got it right there. Almost. He just won't quit.
At least he's doing it for the fans and nothing more. That's a great
Yep.
thing right there. Wants to make sure everyone gets their money.
He jumped over the hat stack there.
He's just making sure they're all getting their money's worth. Oh wow!
And he busts the transmission.
Oh dear! At least he broke something. He didn't crash it, but he broke something.
Oh, what a run for Dennis Anderson and the Gravedigger. This is probably the longest episode on M.T.N. yet, but everybody got their money's worth here. Oh man, great. The score is going to be a 28 for the Gravedigger. Your winner in freestyle is Eric Tack in Bigfoot. Oh man. Well, Eric Tack is probably happy that he scored a win regardless. I mean, it wasn't in racing, but I guarantee you, until he wins or gets a racing win, he is not going to be satisfied with that. Not by any stretch. Anyways, that will be our show here for Monster Truck Nation. All right. What a night it has been here at Wildwood, New Jersey. Congratulations to Tom Mintz and Maximum Destruction who won racing, and Eric Tack and Bigfoot who won freestyle. But those two trucks don't get all the credit. All 16 of these trucks put on a great show here tonight. Let's give them all one big round of applause.
Yeah.
For the vision of Legend of We 92, I'm Top Todd 774. Thank you for joining us for an awesome night here of Monster Trucks at Wildwood, New Jersey. Leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next episode of M.T.N.
Bye, everyone.